I hope you guys had a wonderful New Year's Eve and a great fresh start to the new year. And this time of year is always really exciting for me. Today I wanted to talk to you about my reading, writing, and channel goals for 2018. So let's just get right into it. It's gonna be a long video because I have a lot of goals this year, so let's get started. So let's start with my reading goals first. And the first goal that I always set every year is my Goodreads challenge. And for this year, I am setting my goal to 52 books. It's a little bit more than I planned for last year. I set my goal to 50 books, and while I did not reach that goal, I made it to 46 books. If you want to check out my stats for my 2017 goals, I will put a link to that video down below and up above. But essentially, I think that I can read a book a week. It's the goal that I really wanted to have, and well, I wasn't able to even reach my 50 books a month last year. I think that this year I'm gonna really strive to do 52 books. So yeah, that's why I set it that high. Another goal that I'm going to be doing is my must-read books for 2018. I did this challenge also in 2017. I also did not complete all the books that I had on that list of books that I wanted to read, but there are going to be 10 books this year that I'm going to try to get to, and I will have a video with all those 10 books coming up very soon. And I will put it in the description as well once it's out. But if you want to get notifications on when that book comes out, just subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button, and you'll be instantly notified when I post it. So another challenge that I had in 2017 was my nonfiction books challenge, and my goal was to read 12 books in the year, and I was able to complete that goal. So I'm super happy about that, and this year I'm going to set the same goal. I'm going to try to read 12 nonfiction books this year. I decided to set it the same because it's just an easy number to read one nonfiction book a month, but I'm hoping that I can exceed that goal this year. And my next challenge is new to this year, and it's kind of about diversity. If you have watched my 2017 goal reflections video, I talk about how my reading in 2017 really lacked a lot of diversity. So I have a few kind of goals that I want to accomplish this year. So the first goal is that I want to read 24 books by diverse authors. And this could mean anything. It could be Own Voices book. It could be an author that deals with mental illness and is public about it. Any kind of thing like that. I just want to read more diverse authors. And the second part of the challenge is that I want 50% of my books to be diverse, and essentially that could be the author is diverse, the characters in the book are diverse, and I think I'm gonna categorize these as like main characters are diverse and maybe like smaller side characters. Like if there's just a random diverse like black character in a book, I don't know if I'm gonna include it unless they're like pretty significant to the story. Just want 50% of my books to be diverse. And the next goal is about publication dates. Again, I kind of mentioned this in my 2017 goal reflections video. I did not read any books later than the 1980s, and that's a little disappointing. I did focus a lot on new releases and newer books, but this year I kind of want to make more emphasis on reading older books, so I want to set a goal of reading 4 books that were published at least 50 years ago. So it is kind of a small goal, only 4 books, so I think that's manageable. And since I literally did not gravitate towards any older books or any classics, I thought that 4 books would be a manageable number to accomplish, and I'm hoping that I can also exceed this number. So yeah. And the last reading goal is actually going to be a TBR challenge. So this kind of has 2 parts to it. There's one part that I really want to keep track of the books that I'm buying and kind of also reduce the number of books that I have not read to a more manageable number. I have an embarrassing amount of books on my TBR, and I kind of want to fix that in the next year. So for 2018, I'm going to do a TBR challenge. I'll have more details about it in a separate video, but it's kind of going to be similar to the unhaul challenge that Books and Lala did for her channel. So I kind of got a lot of inspiration for that, but I'm doing it in a slightly different structure. So if you want to know more about that, I will be having a video up about that as well. So yeah, keep a lookout for that. So this year, I also have some channel goals that I would really like to accomplish. And last year I did have channel goals, but they weren't as measurable as I would have liked them to be, so it was kind of hard to like determine whether I succeeded or made progress in those goals. So this year, they're very similar to last year's goals, but a little bit more measurable. So the first one is also about being consistent. My goal last year was to post one video a week, and I was not able to accomplish that, but this year I want to go strong and try to publish 2 videos every week. So we will see how that goes. I'm going to try to just do it when I feel like doing it, because I don't want to like force myself to make a video, because I feel like those videos often are worse quality and I'm just not excited in the video, so they're not as interesting. So while I do want to post 2 videos every week, it's not something that I want to hold to strictly, especially if it's going to lower the quality of the actual video. So yeah. And the next one is also the same goal that I had last year, and that is to be more engaging in the booktube community. The only difference is that I'm going to try to be a little more proactive about this goal and to have something a little more measurable. And for this reason, I feel like I'm still kind of learning to be engaged, but I also, like, for me, having subscribers is not really my main goal for this channel, but I really do wish I would have more people like comment on my videos. Like, if I could just have more discussions and comments, I think that would make me feel more that I'm achieving something, rather than trying to like strive for a specific subscriber count. But on the other side, I don't really do a ton of commenting on other people's videos. I watch a ton of booktube videos, but I rarely ever comment or engage, so I'm trying to change that. So for this challenge, I would like to comment on at least 2 videos every week. And to be something more than like, oh, great video, I want it to be like an engaging and nice comment to show that I've actually like watched the video and that I'm engaging with this person. So hopefully by doing this and kind of talking to other more people, putting myself out there, I will have more people trying to comment on my channel. Some good karma, who knows. But yeah, that's kind of my channel goals. I'm excited to kind of like revamp my channel a little bit too and make it a little more better quality. So that's also something I'm kind of working on this year as well. And last but not least is my writing goals. I had 2 writing goals last year and I miserably failed them. And this year I am just sticking to one goal because they kind of both relate to the other. So this goal is that I want to submit 1 short story to a literary magazine this year, and hopefully second part of that goal is get a story published in a magazine, but we'll see. So I think this is the goal that I want to strive for, because it's automatic that I would have to write this year. So that's also part of the goal, is that I want to write, and I want to write a story that I feel is ready to be submitted for publication. So there's that. So yeah, those are all my goals for 2018. I'm really excited about this year, and I hope that I can achieve all of these goals, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, let me know what your reading goals are for 2018. I'd love to hear what you're striving for this year, so please put them in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys very soon with another video. Bye!